A Place in the Sun presenter Craig Rowe has insisted that everything on the show is real and not for the sake of making good telly, including the trend for people making ridiculously low offers. Speaking exclusively to Express.co.uk, the Bristol native, whose first episodes as a presenter on the show aired in January 2022, said, "A lot of people ask me this. You know, the whole thing is real. It's not a question of the sake of making good telly. It's people who are really looking for a property. We work with agents, we really make that call. You know, everything happens as we see it on the show. I mean, obviously, it has to be hugely edited and cut down." Opening up about the extremely low offers some of the participants on the show make, the property expert described it as frustrating. "What's interesting is I will often politely push back on offers," he said. In the current season, viewers have watched slack-jawed as people make lowball offers on properties, such as a recent episode which saw a couple bid £190,000 on a £245,000 property in St. Lucia. "I don't know where that would come from, if it's an economic thing. If people are just worried about money more, if people just want a bargain. But you know, I will often say to them that I think that's quite low. But I also have to respect it's their decision and money, and it's got to be right for them. So it can be a bit frustrating," he admitted. "Sometimes, especially when they've given me a budget. I find a property for that budget, and then they go in and offer something much lower. So I'm sure the presenters will agree it can be a bit frustrating, but we have to respect that's what they want to do." For his part, Craig has some very interesting bidding coming up on his new episode on December 22nd. When it comes to the offer, there's some real twists and turns, but in a way, I don't think is often seen on the show because we end up offering on multiple properties, he teased. "So it's going to be fascinating to watch. But again, I thought we found them really great properties. Really well priced, sometimes including furniture. Actually, I think they offered too low. And I did say that at the time. I said, look, I think what you've got there is a great property at a great price. But for some reason, somehow, sometimes we get in their head, whatever the price is, we're going to offer 20% less," he revealed. New episodes of A Place in the Sun are on Channel 4, weekdays at 4 p.m.